This is the story of Family Guy episodes where Lois Griffin stopped being the responsible one and became the problem.
Oh my God, Mom!
I know, I can't believe it either.
No, that's great, actually, because now anyone walking behind you will know that you had $60.
Every one of them aired on network television. And by the end of this video, you'll know which one earns the title of the most sus Lois episode in the show's history. Let's start the show. We start in Season 3, Episode 7, Lethal Weapons, which aired on August 22, 2001. This is the first time the show hands Lois real power, and the first time it shows you what she does with it when nobody can stop her. It ends with the entire family destroying their own house. The setup is almost wholesome. Bonnie gets Lois into a taijutsu class.
Love to.
Oh, the baby's kicking. Wanna feel?
Sure. Ow! Ow! Oh, you a freaking dead kid!
Lois turns out to be good at it, genuinely good, and works her way up to a black belt. For a character who spends most of her screen time cleaning up after Peter, this is the closest she gets to a personal achievement. Peter's response is to immediately monetize it.
That was strangely arousing. Ow! Hello, 911?
Quahog is overrun with annoying New York leafer tourists, and Peter realizes he now owns a weapon.
Excuse me, New Yorker. I think you're in my seat and I had with your mother last night.
Peter, are you crazy? Hey. What the you doing?
So he starts pointing his wife at people. Lois goes along with it, and that's where it stops being funny in the way the show intended. Lois's violent streak gets out of control. She attacks her own sensei, the person who trained her.
Oh, that was amazing!
This is mine. This is where my babies come from.
And according to IMDb and TV tropes, she demands from Peter and doesn't care whether he's willing.
I sort of have a headache, kinda. See, maybe tomorrow or...
Take them off.
Yeah, okay, honey.
TV tropes flags that scene as downplayed female-on-male played as a punchline in a 2001 primetime cartoon. The episode climaxes with a house-destroying, family-wide brawl. Everyone throwing hands, the set literally coming apart. And the reason Lethal Weapons belongs on this list is that it's the earliest proof of a rule the show would use for the next 20 years. Give Lois an outlet, and she doesn't just use it, she loses control of it entirely. That was Lois losing control of her body. 4 years later, the show came after her mind. Season 4, Episode 10, Model Misbehavior, which aired on July 24th, 2005. This one starts with a childhood grudge and ends with Lois emaciated, high, and being kidnapped out of a Vogue party by her own husband and her own father. It begins when Lois revisits her old bedroom.
Wow, this looks just like my room at home.
Yeah, except for all the trophies and pictures of friends.
Standing in that room, she resents something she's clearly been carrying for decades. Her father never let her model.
Well, I wanted to, but your grandfather wouldn't let me. But Daddy, they offered me a contract.
My girl is not lowering herself to modeling.
That's the entire engine of the episode. Not ambition, resentment. So she pursues modeling.
And you know what? I'm gonna take that chance my father never let me take when I was younger. I'm gonna become a model.
And here's the part people forget. She's successful. She actually books the work. The fantasy is real for a while.
Dinner's almost ready, kids.
Wow, Lois, look at you. You're like Britney Spears.
Then her agent, Karen Perota, gets her hooked on diet pills.
Diet pills? Karen, I'm not gonna take these. I don't need to.
Lois, sooner or later, every model needs a little boost, huh?
And Lois falls apart in the specific, ugly way the industry falls people apart.
Lois, what the up with you lately? You're acting all weird and you're staying out all night.
Oh, I was just out with some of the girls, and you're not gonna believe this.
She becomes emaciated. She stays out partying all night.
Check out these ribs, Lois.
Oh yeah? That's nothing. Go ahead, try them out.
It gets bad enough that Peter and Carter, a man who barely tolerates Peter's existence, stage an intervention at a Vogue party. And intervention is being generous.
All right, how's my man tan?
Here we go, all set.
Good. A little body glitter for you? Yeah, that's hot.
It's a kidnapping. The sus elements here are the diet abuse and the descent into the party lifestyle. But the real tell is the motive. Lois didn't do this because she wanted a career. She did it because her dad told her no once, and she never let it go.
I mean, if Lois wants to be a model, we don't got any right to stop her.
You really mean that, Peter?
Of course I do.
That's not a midlife crisis. That's a grudge with a body count. That's Lois hurting herself. The next one is about what she does to someone who can't fight back.
You want to make him really mad, Lois? Let's have on his back like we used to.
Ew!
Season 5, Episode 10, Peter's Two Dads, which aired on February 11th, 2007. Most people remember this one for the A-plot. The B-plot is the one that should have gotten the show in trouble, and it's built entirely on a single moment of Lois losing her temper. The main story is chaos on its own terms.
Stewie, what are you doing? You can't open Meg's gifts.
Hey! These are mine! You hear me? Mine!
Peter accidentally kills his stepfather Francis at Meg's birthday, then travels to Ireland to find his real father. That's a whole episode's worth of material.
There's something I need to say to you.
I'm here, Dad. What is it?
Peter.
You're a fat, stinking drunk.
But underneath it is the plot people actually argue about. Stewie is going through a mine phase, grabbing everything, claiming everything.
Stewie, what are you doing with my jewelry box? You give that back to Mommy.
No! Go to hell!
He destroys Lois's pearl necklace, and Lois spanks him.
You struck me!
Oh my God. Stewie, honey, I am so sorry. Are you okay, sweetie?
To the show's credit, it doesn't play her as a monster in that moment. She immediately regrets it. She feels tremendous guilt about it. That's written into the episode.
Stewie, there you are. Mommy is so sorry she hit you. I promise I will never lay a hand on you again.
If it ended there, it would just be a story about a parent snapping. It does not end there. Stewie develops a masochistic fixation. He starts repeatedly misbehaving on purpose, hoping to be hit again.
Look at the mess you made.
Oh, I've made a terrible mess, haven't I? And I shall be punished for it. Go!
The show frames it as an awakening, plays the whole thing as dark comedy, and keeps going back to the joke.
Sweetie, you really gotta stop. Looks like David Tua. You really gotta stop misbehaving.
And that's the sus part, not the spanking, the aftermath.
Come on, discipline me! Make me wear panties, rub dirt in my eye, me with a wine bottle. My God, I really do have problems, don't I?
Season 20, Episode 16, Prescription Heroin, which aired on March 27th, 2022. This is the one where Lois nearly drowns her own child.
Oh my God. Oh, Brian, are you okay? Oh, crap. I can't remember if doggy arms are supposed to bend that way.
And the only reason she doesn't is that the family dog walks in. The premise is small. Brian breaks his arm. Fox's own press release describes it in one line. After Brian sustains an injury, Lois gets hooked on his painkillers.
I want a whole yeah. Or maybe just a half of a half, huh?
That's it. That's the whole trigger. What follows is a real addiction arc played at Family Guy speed. Lois burns through the supply. Then she runs out.
Oh, but Brian, was that the last
Yes, but that's fine, because my arm's all better.
And when she runs out, she tries to buy from high schoolers and fails.
No, I want pills. Give me pills. Aren't you kids doing drugs under here?
No, we're picking up trash and organizing a Black Lives Matter rally.
A grown woman, a mother of 3, working teenagers for and getting turned down. Then comes the moment that puts this episode on every list like this one. According to TV Trope's recap of the episode, she finds a pill in the bathroom but drops it in the toilet.
Oh my God, that's the last pill. Oh, damn it, my hand's too big, it won't fit.
So she grabs Stewie and sticks him headfirst into the toilet to fish out the
Come on, you just touched it!
Brian comes in and saves Stewie before he drowns.
First there wasn't enough water, then there was too much!
I just wanted the
Read that again. She used her infant son as a retrieval tool. The show's designated moral center in that scene is a talking dog. And it's Brian who handles the ending, too. He locks her in his dog crate to force her to detox.
What are you doing? Let me out of here, Brian! Help!
The episode is rated TV-14 for dialogue, language, sex, and violence, and it earns all 4. Prescription heroin is the darkest thing on this list. It is not, however, the most sus. Because the most sus Lois episode isn't the one where she does the worst thing. It's the one where she does something the show could never take back.
Brian, you stayed by my side all night long?
I did. That's kind of what dogs do.
Season 5, Episode 13, Bill and Peter's Bogus Journey, which aired on March 11th, 2007. This is the winner. This is the episode where Lois Griffin cheats on her husband with a former president of the United States, and TV Tropes flags it as the franchise's original sin, the moment that made everything after it possible. It starts with Peter injuring himself trying to lift Bill Clinton's limousine.
Call an ambulance!
All right, so which one of y'all ain't got my herpes yet?
Clinton befriends him and sells him a line. Age is just a state of mind.
When you get out of here, I'm gonna take you out and show you the time of your life. And by the time we're done, I promise you're gonna feel like a young man again.
Their partying spirals from there. Marijuana, and at one point an attempt to steal a pig. Standard Peter escalation, just with better company. Lois decides Clinton is a bad influence, which he obviously is, so she goes to confront him at his hotel. She ends up having sex with him.
What the was I thinking? I don't know what came over me. Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Peter walks in on them. He's devastated. Genuinely, not comically.
Peter! Look, I know this looks bad, and I feel horrible, and I know nothing I could say to you.
And moves out to Quagmire's. And then the episode does something almost nothing else in this show does. It makes Lois deal with the guilt. She tells Peter the only way to fix things is for him to sleep with someone else.
The way I figure it, the only way to even things out between us is if you have with someone else too.
You wanna get me laid?
Peter picks Lois's mother, Babs, and can't go through with it. Then he goes to break things off with Clinton, and ends up in bed with him too.
I like your freaky spirit, but it's your craw I'm after.
I didn't think you'd be so receptive.
Are you kidding, Lois? I'm physically starved.
So why does this one take the title over an opioid addiction and a near drowning? Because this is the one that stuck. It's widely cited as the first time Lois cheats on Peter, and it establishes a pattern the show returns to again and again.
I can't go through with it.
You have to, Peter, for the sake of our marriage.
Screw our marriage. I love you.
Really?
Absolutely.
Lethal Weapons was an isolated blow-up. Model Misbehavior ended with an intervention. Prescription Heroin ended with detox. Those episodes reset. This one didn't. After this episode, Lois Griffin is a character who cheats. That's not a plot anymore. That's who she is.